Guys, my name is Karina. I'm the mother of all these kids, the one that teaches them how to fish. We're about to give you some tips on how to bass fish with my brother right here. I mean, my kid.
That's my sister. How you doing, guys? This is our water fishing club, Jose Gomez. We're gonna be uploading a video soon about me and my brother Baldo over here. We went fishing, and the lake that we found was a freshwater and a saltwater lake, and it's very interesting. Y'all see the video there? Y'all gonna be seeing that we caught a red and we caught some bass in the same position at the same time. Actually, so come over here real quick. What I like to use during this time, for example, the video that I posted earlier. I posted a video of catching some bass with some red, and one of my favorite red baits that I have right here is basically this little nice, beautiful, whatever they're called, with the little tails in the back. I like to really use these with some of this weight. It's called a sled head, with the little weight and the little hook on the side, and you can screw it on the bait on it, and basically just reel it in. I don't really have to bring it down, but I like to reel it in slowly because the tail action does it all on its own. So that's for my red fishing, and actually today this bait caught some bass, so it's really good. So for all the people that are wondering what I use, man, on this videos, other things I use, for example, today I use this lipless crankbait, which is good because today's fall. You know, the season is fall, and fall they tend to like some lipless crankbait or some crankbait and some basic lures like the one I showed you today. So yeah, I actually like this. The color is very important also. The red color and the green is of course my favorite because I'm always catching the big bass and the big bass and everything with those baits, man. So come on in, look. I actually have a 20-pound line. I know a lot of people fish with like a 12 line, 9 pound, but I like them 20 because, man, I'll catch some big ones. And they're real good. So this is my nice Shimano that I bought with this nice rod. And yeah, sorry, excuse the video. But come on in, get closer, man, get closer. I have other options here that I like to use, but mostly is the crankbaits and like always, and these baits, some worm action too. I like to get some little bit of worm, you know, some watermelon, good worms. They and spinnerbait's good too. Also, and my sister out here acting a fool, but that's good too. But yeah, Baldo actually today, the type of bait that he used was
worm, a 10-inch worm with the same hook,
sled head
with 17-pound string, a candy apple that was 6 feet, but it broke, so now it's like 4.7.
Yeah.
With this I forgot the name of this rod. I bought it online though.
Using my baits.
And,
Hey, like I was saying, actually today he was using this worm, and he actually caught a red with this worm. So he caught a red at the lake that we were fishing at, and it came out really good. So yeah, guys, if I do me a favor, man, I know somebody commented that where's a good spot to go fish at where I stay at, and he put a zip code down, you know. So if you want to know some good tips around Houston, around Baytown, around Katy, around up north side, south side, east side, I know good spots and where the waters where you would definitely for sure catch some bass. So if you want, comment or place right there, comment where zip code you're in or what position you're in, and I'll even include you, tell you where, or I can invite you. And also my spinning cast rod that I really like to use. This one is with my like worms or with my little bait that I use for reds. I usually like to use these type of fish, the gummies or everything, go up on the casting rod, because it helps me more to open it and just toss it in real quick in the little spots that you see, and toss it in the crankbaits and rapalas and the rest of them, and spinner baits. Spinner baits I use them for the open cast, but crankbait and lipless crankbait I usually use them on the Shimano that I have right here, man. So that's the topic that you can start off with for the beginners, man. Spinner baits, open cast right here. You can catch them good, and it'll be very good. Go to Academy, or you can go to Ultimate Tackle, or you can go to Bass Pro Shops, and they'll find you some good spinner reels and open cast there, and really good. All right, guys. So yeah, thank y'all.
So guys, also come here. If you're going saltwater fishing, I like to use this kind. Look, first of all, what you need also It's this hook right here, because when you're by the rocks, it's very important to have this so you can hook them and pick them up. If you're actually fishing off here or something, you can also use a net for that. Okay. What I like to use first of all is my rod and reel. It's right here. Look, I have it covered actually, just in case, you know, so you won't get scratched. It's very important to have it taken care of. Look, first of all, this Daiwa Salties is really good quality. I'm using 40-pound line. It's good enough. I use 30 actually sometimes, and it doesn't pop the line unless you get stuck on a rock, you know. And it's free spool and everything. It's a good rod. I mean reel, I'm sorry. And what I'm using for my rod, it's actually a custom-made rod. Look, let me take it out. I have to take care of it too, just in case. So it won't get scratched or nothing. I have more in my truck here. See? Come here. Look at this rod. It's custom all the way down here. I'm actually in the Seawolf tournament right now. That's why I have my tag on. And this is what I was using actually earlier. We didn't catch plenty this morning, but look. And this is the leader that I'm using. This is a shark leader actually though. You know? Look. So this is pretty simple. Look. Once you tie it up, this is actually a shark leader. From right here, you see that? Just tied up. It's all metal wire. Look at this hook. Huge hook. But it's for the shark, obviously. You can use a smaller size and everything. And weight, you can use a 6 ounce, 5 ounce, 4 ounce, depending how strong is the current. You just hook it right here. And it's pretty simple, you know, you just tie it up right here. And this is actually not that tall, you know. This is only an 8-footer. But I usually use a 9 and a 10. And it's a really good quality actually. But you don't have to use this actually. You can also use spinning reels, just long and tall, you know. And also what you can use always is at least a 40-pound line and up if you're using those kind too. Or you can use braided too also, you know. So stay tuned, guys. If you ever need any tip also, you can call us or ask us questions, you know, and we can help you out. And here's my cousin, my brother. We're here at the party, guys. My cousin's party. We're right here fishing. I mean eating, look. My uncle cooking. The Astros won. Yeah, championship. Yeah. Awesome. Look at all this food. Oh, Mexican food, guys. What's grilled? My uncle.
Real Mexican food.
Real Mexican food. The one that taught us everything about fishing since he was a little kid. He taught us. So thanks to him, we're right here in this legend right here. He taught us everything we know about fishing. So we're all now in the same legacy of fishing, everybody.
No, show that.